Hello. Thanks for stopping by. This is the second round of the first week of May's Grand Arena Champions. This was not the best round. My opponent had pretty poor mods. I kind of go into it a little bit during the round. Um, I also wasn't able to deploy a specific defense, so it just rolled over my defense from last round, so there's no deployment section. But I still got some stuff done, and Bad Batch happily surprised me. I used all of my 501st clones on one team, so I wasn't able to use any of my Relic clones, and then Bad Batch with Shaak Ti lead and Cody and Clone Sergeant actually did pretty well in their battle. It's a little hard to say how competitive they are from that battle just because I was under their power level, but their mods were just so rough that it let me take advantage of it to an extreme extent. But it's still an interesting fight. Hope you enjoy, and here's the round. Okay. So, I didn't set a new defense. I just kind of left the old one because I had a bunch of stuff happen. But overly, I wasn't too scared of my opponents. He's got some solid relics. His problem is he doesn't understand the fundamental point of modding, and that is to get more speed. So he put a decently relic Padme and a decently relic Dr Rev on defense. But they're both incredibly slow. Okay, he literally doesn't have a point of speed on any of his mods. That 17 speed is from the 10% from having a speed set. That makes me really sad. It's like I'm going to run circles around his teams. That doesn't mean I've got easy wins. That is a very high relic Darth Revan team. And an incredibly high relic Padme team. This one I'm actually more scared about, because with them being slow, if I let them take turns, they're going to kill someone. So while I would really like to do some experimenting with those teams, I'm a little more concerned. Now, the problem is my options for fighting this become incredibly narrow. Okay, at least he knows to have protection. Does he have protection primaries on everything? Offense, protection, defense, protection. Okay, so he's got 2 protection primaries. And then 2 defense primaries. So that is going to be a pretty hard to kill. What's his armor? I expected that to be a little bit higher, but 62.5 is pretty good. Basically, I'm wondering if I can Grievous this. Because if I can Grievous it, then I don't have to burn gas and all of my 501st clones, which is what I think I have to do. I could also try Padme. Actually, Padme might work. The Merciless Massacre from Vader is terrifying, though. I think Padme has better odds because I can hopefully time it out so I ignore all of Bastila's debuffs. Although Courage does nothing versus Darth Revan. He's got all the Zetas he needs. Yeah, he's missing the leader. I was like, he better be missing the correct Zeta. If he didn't have the Merciless Zeta, then this would be a lot easier of a decision, but he has the Zeta. It's just, they're so very slow. I'm gonna try Padme. I think Padme has better chances of it working. Although, I need Ahsoka for that feat. So if we take out Ahsoka and put in Gas, that's an interesting choice. I'm going to try this. The problem is, if this doesn't work, I no longer have a Gas team. Got Grievous as backup. Let's do it. Alright. Honestly, Vader, you need to die first. It's like, I'm terrified of Bastila, but Vader, you... That was a mistake. Okay, we're just gonna try and confuse him. Okay. Got around most of the fear. Just keep going at... That was not Darth Vader. That's... It was Darth Vader for a second. Okay, Vader's dead. I also just realized there's no game sound. Okay. That death mark hurts. But the death mark is now gone. This should kill off Bastila? Yep. Okay. Padme with gas is apparently terrifying. Ow! HK. Alright, now it's just me and Darth Malak, who I'm pretty sure gas will just slowly burn. Let's heal up Kenobi, and that should kill him off. Not. This should kill him. Okay. That saves me... Well, it doesn't actually save me anything. I burned gas to do that. But it means now I have the clones available for the feat team, which I think is slightly more important than testing the clones, because unfortunately, I don't think testing clones against this stuff is all that relevant. Just because they're so drastically slow. But we'll see. Anakin, you die first. Oh god. The amount of health he has. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't care about your taunt, Kenobi. No, we are not assisting. Okay. Now I need to wait until I can hit Padme. Kenobi, that isn't gonna do anything. Also just realized he had R2 instead of 3PO. That's pretty good for me. Okay, that's savior triggered. That's not good. That was... I just attacked all of them, and they all have retribution up, and none of them counterattacked. Oh, it's because I stole R2's stealth. Oh. Goodbye, Hoda. Alright, Padme's dead. That's the big damage gone. Let's get Hoda back. And no stealth, and I don't want Ahsoka to counterattack, so... Now we're gonna try and kill Ahsoka. Now I can do this, because I don't really care about R2's counterattack. But I would like their retribution, please. Goodbye, Ahsoka. And Jedi Rev is a weird counter to Padme because it's like, the point of the Jedi Rev team is to get all these attacks out of turn. And against Padme at this high relic level, you just sit here and you're like, I don't want to attack out of turn. It's like, I'm going to use Jedi Revan's mark, and then we're going to basic a lot. Until you start being able to attack out of turn, and then you just go in. Alright, let's see if we can get Hoda up to full protection. Nope, your turn away. Thankfully, Kenobi is incredibly durable. Okay, I only got 1 minute on the clock, and he's dead. Yeah, I lost one banner. But that is the two scary defense teams down. Now the feet team. What specifically is the team? Ahsoka, Rex, Echo, Fives, and Arc. So if I do a clone team for Hunter and them, it's gonna be only 3 clones and Shaak Ti, which is a little disappointing. And we're gonna do the 501st against Bossk. So I feel like this will go well for me. I could be horribly wrong, but I'm pretty sure this will be fine. Alright, we're going to kill Boba Fett first, because he terrifies me. So I usually give the turret to Fives, because Fives gets turn meter when other 501st are attacked. So he kind of takes more turns than anyone else, I find. And a big portion of this team's damage is that turret. I'm not entirely sure how the turret scales. I've heard that it only scales based on max HP. I have no proof of that, however. I really should look that up, because then I can know how to properly mod it. Goodbye, Bossk. Alright, that should have finished that feat. Yep. Alright, we're gonna kill the Nightsisters with Imperial Troopers, because Imperial Troopers are awesome. And then we'll see what's behind and where I can try some Bad Batch. Imperial Troopers should have no issues with this. Now I really want to look up the speed on that Asajj. That was quick. That was kind of a waste to attack again, but... Goodbye, Asajj. No turns for you. I skipped the rank up. I apologize. No, tell me how fast Asajj was. So she only has a health set. 96 speed, that's pretty good. But she is one piece away from having an offense set. And she is doing that for a 36 crit damage, which isn't terrible. Interesting. I'm not trying Bad Batch against bugs. Not as ungeared and starred and everything is there. We will try them against Ewoks. This is gonna be brutal though, which is why I am gonna run Shaak Ti lead. This is a question of, can Shaak Ti lead be enough? Oh god, I'm going to be using Clone Sergeant, aren't I? Actually, he's more geared than my Cody. So the question is, can leftover clones and 3-star Bad Batch beat Ewoks? I am not optimistic. This one gives 100% turn meter. Yeah, we'll give it to Hunter, because Hunter wants to do his everyone is stealth except Shaak Ti thing. Push back their turn meter. Okay, we're gonna win because the turn meter train apparently is left the station. Let's call Hunter to assist. Hunter's got some damage. Only one target lock, but I am rather impressed with this team right now. I'm quite happy with that. I guess I should have aimed a little bit higher. I still don't think they could have fought bugs. I honestly think I might have trouble with Treya against bugs right now. I do have Nest, though. I think. Actually, Sidious, just go away. I'm gonna lose banners. I don't need to lose banners because I brought Sidious along. God, relicking him for Sith Eternal is going to hurt. His kit is just so old. This is why I brought Nest. Crap, I'm going to kill Brood Alpha. Oh, please, Nest, get a turn. If she does an AoE right now, she kills, like, all of them. Almost. That was beautiful, Nest. I don't know why his Brood Alpha never used the heal ability. But Nest, that was beautiful. And that is why I didn't want to Shaak Ti clone that. Shaak Ti. You're about to have a bad day. I don't even need old Ben. I don't think they're gonna get much of a turn. Rex dies first. Actually, no, Fives dies first. I don't want. Oh god, I almost killed Rex. Okay, I may have just learned don't use CLS against clones. Why did Shaak Ti interrupt my turn? I am very confused as to what is giving them turn meter. It's not going to make a difference, but that was weird. Goodbye.
Goodness, your skills are quite.
Shaak Ti! Ah, that's how she got to go. So when Luke used his cult action, I think, Chewie assisted by shooting someone, which gave Shaak Ti 20% turn meter, so her 100 whatever percent turn meter was then higher than Luke's 100% turn meter, because Luke's ability isn't he takes an extra turn, which can't be interrupted. His ability is he gains 100% turn meter, I think. Where's Seals? Yeah, he gets 100% turn meter. So if someone gains turn meter above 100% before this, or in between this, then Luke won't go right away. I think there's 3 different ways you can get a turn. There's Vader, which is on Merciless, where he just takes a bonus turn. There is, I believe, Anakin's is different. You're favorited because you're required. Takes a bonus turn. Yeah, I think extra turn, bonus turn, and 100% turn meter are 3 different ways you can take a turn, and they all work differently. Because there's some abilities, I don't remember off the top of my head which ones, that can prevent you from taking bonus turns, but it doesn't prevent you from taking extra turns. There are ones that stop turn meter, which stops the 100% turn meter bonus. And I don't think anything actually stops the extra turns. I think Vader's is unique in that he's going to take his turns. Alright, let's do fleets. Oh, what? The turn meter? I have no idea if this is enough ships. I'm curious if I can do it with my first order. Oh, that is not Han's Millennium Falcon. Oh, we had 1X. I feel like my fleet battle last time was at 1x too, and I don't know why. Why is my fleet's defaulted to 1x speed? You know, I really don't see dodges in Squad Arena anymore, but in Fleet Arena, dodges happen so much. Very strange. Arrow's gonna basic because I don't need extra damage. Sorry, Cassian, you're a bit late. Everybody else is dying around you. At least you don't have to suffer long. The First Order Executioner is... It's not First Order, Silencer. What is his ship called? I know it's the Silencer. That's just his name? I haven't had a prefix. Now I need to look this up. Maybe it's a TIE Silencer? TIE Silencer, okay. That ship does so much damage. It's glorious. I'm having a little bit of fun with this because I don't think he can clear Darth Revan. I don't think there is any world where he stands a chance of clearing Darth Revan. Yeah, that'll be enough. Can I sit here and not die? against bugs, which is actually a bit of a challenge. This is probably a terrible choice. Let's just stop him from critting me. Yep, bugs do a lot of damage. Even with crit negation. Burn. Concussion mines. Oh, there goes High. There goes TIE Silencer. I'm okay with a 1-for-1 trade. Let's hit his end of that. Looks like I was able to out-tank. Burn! What am I burning on IG-88's ship? He's a droid. It can literally just... It shouldn't even have atmosphere on the ship. Or at least I could just vent it? That was good. Nothing died. Yeah, it doesn't make sense that you can apply burning in space. It's like fire only burns if it has fuel. Fuel is usually considered oxygen. In space, there is no oxygen. Whatever, I'm overthinking this. Well, that is going to be it for my attack run. I'll update with his offensive run if he even attempts one. But I'm sorry if you see this ever, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You really need to put some speed mods on your characters. Your Asajj is good speed. I will give you Asajj. She had good speed, but... when your Darth Revan's only speed is the fact that you put a speed set on him, that hurts a little inside. So please, go through your mods and find mods with speed. If you're gonna put in the amount of either time or money into this game, as you obviously have, because you can't get this many relics without putting in some time or money, please take the time to figure out how mods work and what you're supposed to mod, because they were just so slow. The fights should not have been that easy for me. So, just a quick update of the result. He just never attacked. So, not much to be learned there. Oh well. Until next time.